so let's go.
Yo, this might be, I don't know. We were talking earlier about R. Kelly having a cult.
Okay. No, for real though.
No, for real.
Not a cult follower.
Yeah, but a real cult.
But you know what? How old is R. Kelly now?
R. Kelly is probably about 46, maybe 47,
okay.
48.
That's all right. Let him have it.
He can have it, right?
Well, I'm looking at this article.
What's this article say? Viagra not working.
So it's okay. He's not.
That is the voice of the magnificent, extremely multifaceted and multidimensional, talented, gorgeous, intelligent, the one and only Regina Hall is back. Regina Hall is back. I'm always out the studio when you're here.
I know you weren't here last time. I had to be held down, but you weren't here last time.
But Heather holds it down. I had
happy to have you always, Regina.
Thank you.
I'm always in the trenches. I'm the guy. I'm the scout that goes out and look for more opportunities. And
is that what it is?
That's what it is. So I go out.
That's not what she said.
That's not what she said.
Yeah.
What you say, Heather?
You was out eating chicken with somebody hungry, borrowing chicken off of somebody's plate.
Yeah.
Talk about let me hit that.
Okay, that's a good.
Yeah, because that's when I said, "Where is he? Why didn't he come?" That's what.
I
brought some chicken today.
Did you bring some chicken? Damn, Regina. They make fun of me because I get comfortable with people. Like if I'm out in public, folks say, "What up, Sway? Blah blah, bong bong. You ain't got the answers." Whatever they want to yell at me, and then I notice they'll have a plate of food.
You do really?
I really go and say, "Hey, can I hit that fry?"
And they give you the food?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to start hanging out with you.
You come hang out with me because it's almost like a reciprocity.
Right.
I love that.
Okay, I'm here, I'm chilling, I'm
like
talking.
A Lauryn Hill song.
Yes. It took me a second to find that word, too. You see me pause on that? And so I do that. Like, do you get friendly with your fans like that? Or people
I do. I mean, they don't bring me food, though. I'd probably get friendlier.
No, Regina. They don't bring him food. Right. You don't understand.
Oh.
If we're at a restaurant or somewhere and we're walking out, hey, Sway, whatever. He stops and he talks, and then he looks and he notices
I do that.
You do that.
I do that. I know it's terrible.
Yeah.
Really?
But I think it seals the moment, like for that person, Regina Hall.
Sometimes it looks so good.
But yeah. And you take a bite. Do you take a bite out of the?
I don't take a bite. I do a French fry or something.
Yeah. I do that.
Chips? Do you go in people's chip bag?
No, because it's a lot of hands. You go in the chip bag.
I pour the chip out into my hand.
But then their hands have already been in there.
Yeah, I'm missing out on that. That's not the best.
Could have been rubbing their balls.
Or
do you do it to mostly girls?
They could have been rubbing their labia.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. But you'd probably enjoy that.
That's
more.
why I eat the chips.
Special flavor.
Didn't know where we going with this. So they could have been rubbing their balls. That was just a random thought that came to you in that moment.
Yeah, well, because that's what men do a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Rub our nuts and eat chips.
Yo.
So you got a master's. You got a master's degree in journalism.
I do.
Yeah. What did you do with it? Did you?
I know. You know what? As soon as I finished grad school, I said, "Hi, beautiful." Who that? She's like, I wasn't waving at you.
I know. I took that wave. I took that wave.
I realized it. I think she was waving at you guys.
Okay. Well.
It's Rita Ora. Rita Ora.
Rita Ora.
Oh no, she was waving at us. That was Rita Ora.
Yeah.
Oh,
y'all didn't even know who y'all were waving
look at her hair. She changed her hair.
People just wave.
They do. Okay.
Yeah, so
wave,
to the listeners, we got to open.
Rub their balls.
They do that. Rub yours right now, Regina. So what did you do with the master's degree?
Oh, you know what? So I still write sometimes. You know what I mean? I contribute sometimes, or I haven't in years. So let me not lie. But I did for a while contribute to Ability Magazine to write. And I still, I like if I have a chance to write, like submit articles, I write on them. I mean, I didn't go to school for my master's is really more in broadcasting because I wanted to produce.
Okay.
I like news shows, like 60 Minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I like segments and.
Did you ever see an article about you and felt like this was so poorly written?
I've seen articles I may have written differently, but everybody has their own voice. You have to respect that. As long as it's, mostly factual. I've seen my age in an article. It's been right, and I've been mad.
Yeah.
And I've been like, you could have lied about that, but it's not. Damn, why you put that in there?
Everything else is fake, but you have to put that.
Yeah. So, but no, I mean, no, you have to respect. I mean, that's a part of how everyone speaks differently. So I can respect the vocal narrative of every person as long as it's true.
As long as it's true.
I saw you talking about it a little bit on Michael Smith and Jamil Hill show. You were on their show on SportsCenter, ESPN. But I didn't hear you say anything about sports. You're a big sports fan?
You know, I watch sports during the playoffs when it gets down. I love it then, but I love boxing all the time. I'm a huge boxing fan.
Regina.
Oh, you don't like boxing?
Oh, that's his love.
That's better than food.
So I love boxing. Literally, when I moved, I was like, I cut a house, I cut like a holes in the wall so that you could see, like I could have the TV there. So if I had, boxing parties, you can see the matches. Because, boxing is,
Damn. What city you live in?
I live in LA, but I'm from DC.
Okay.
And when I grew up, I had brothers. And so, that's when boxing, was, Wide World of Sports and ABC. So that's what you watched.
It's true.
Well, when you had one television downstairs. So I don't know why I love it. It is a real art form. I don't think people realize, what it is when you're watching a boxing match and that kind of athleticism.
Can you play my Falling in Love music while she speaks? And I just want Regina just to talk about boxing. We'll get to the movie. You know the boxers. You know who Triple G is.
Oh, of course.
Canelo is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of that fight, Triple G
I'm
and Canelo?
excited for it. I watched. It wasn't a good fight,
The Andre Ward?
Good fight. Nah, when he fought
Julio
Chavez Jr.
Yeah.
I mean, you knew it was not going to be good. No offense to Julio, but come on.
Yeah.
Some R. Kelly.
But it wasn't going to be a good fight. But, Canelo still was. I mean, you could still. It's so crazy when you watch. You watch a fighter like Canelo fight somebody, right?
Keep talking.
And then but then you watch him fight like when he fought Floyd.
Yeah.
Then you realize how good Floyd is. It's like watching. I mean, it's styles that really make boxing, but watching one fighter, how he fights another one with you see the speed but I'm looking forward to Triple G and Canelo.
That might have been the sexiest
Tweety
thing.
Bird had all these little stars around his head, the little hearts in his eyes. That's how you look right
Because Regina can't hear the music she's talking on right now. So I'm falling in love over here the way you breaking down the science of boxing. I'm like, ooh. He uses a lot of
Who's your favorite ever? I love this song.
Yes. This was played while you were talking about boxing. It's like a love letter you were reading to me. Muhammad Ali.
He's your favorite.
And only because of the work he did outside of the ring and the inspiration he became to this day. The first book report I ever wrote in elementary, sometime in the 70s, was about Muhammad Ali.
My college entrance, you know how you have to write a paper to get to college, was on why boxing shouldn't be banned.
Wow.
Shit.
I know, because it was back then when they were talking about banning boxing.
Let's come back and talk about the movie. I'm going to go cool off for a second, man. Regina Hall is here. 888-742-3345.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.